Thin laptops. This is the M1 MacBook Air, one of the most common laptops ever. Is it worth it? Let's go over the raw stats. The M1 MacBook Air is Apple's impressively thin laptop that packs some serious punch. For pricing, the laptop starts at a reasonable $1,000 or $900 with a student discount. With this, you get Apple's trademarked Retina display with True Tone, otherwise known as a solid IPS display that's better than 1080p. All of this is packed into this incredibly thin 13.3-inch display that might be small for some, but definitely enough for most. What's not enough is connectivity. The M1 MacBook Air has two USB Type-C ports. That's so frustrating. I understand that the MacBook Air has extremely limited space, and Apple, as a company, profits from solving this engineered problem, but it could be better. Thankfully, we can solve this problem with just a simple dock that covers your needs. On to better news. For internal specs, the M1 chip is incredible. Blazing fast speeds that most users don't even need, but it'll certainly last years and give great performance throughout. For gaming, however, it's probably only sufficient for casual use, such as Minecraft or CSGO. But some testers have been able to run AAA titles on the laptop using medium settings. Not bad. In terms of battery life, Apple claims about 18 hours, and it actually gets close to that figure. From my research, most users under normal conditions have been able to get 14 hours, which is great. That means you literally have to be on the computer for almost 60% of the day, no breaks, to kill the battery. Very impressive. Lastly, for storage, the M1 MacBook Air thankfully starts at 256 gigabytes. Mind you, that isn't even a lot, but many companies, Apple especially, have a tendency to supply their starter models with 128 gigabytes of storage, so this is a great change. If you need extra storage, I recommend either speccing the laptop out with more or getting an external drive. I recommend these. So, is the new M1 MacBook Air worth its commonality? Well, let's see. First, colleges. According to bestcolleges.com, the most common majors in the United States are under the business umbrella, so finance, accounting, you get the idea. Most of these guys won't be running too high-intensive programs to my knowledge, and as a result, only need a no-frills laptop for work, and then they can invest whatever excess money they have into a gaming PC. This is definitely a luxury I currently don't have. But with that said, that seems to be the move. But what about everyone else? Well, Apple has the reputation of just being easy to use, and many people don't want to deal with the intricacies of Windows. Customizability is great for those who care, but for others, especially older fellas, it can be a little unnecessary and overwhelming. As a result, I've noticed for many people, Macs are just easier to invest in and justify the price for. In addition, you definitely get some clout when you show off your entire Apple ecosystem. But with all this said, the M1 MacBook Air is by no means the end-all be-all. There are many laptops for you to choose from, some of which are on this channel. But ultimately, all of this is your decision based on your preferences. Don't just watch my video on this. I've linked many more down in the description to view at your discretion. My name is Seeroos. It's spelled like Cyrus, pronounced like sea rooster, just take out the ter. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your purchase, and have a wonderful day.